Welcome back to another episode of Tapp'd with Rich. And in this episode, I'm about to tap with my homegirl Eva. She's all about fitness. I know y'all love fitness too. So stay tuned, because I'm trying to get my workout on. So let's go, follow me. About to get this workout. What you got for me today?
All right, so today we're gonna kind of do a little bit of full body, a little bit of everything. We're hitting the upper body, lower body, probably hit some abs too.
Okay.
Take you through a whole full body workout with the Fit Forever.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's get it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yes. Keep that elbow up like this. Good. Extend. Yes. Good. You feel that you're working up in here in your shoulder? Good. So I was actually born in Montreal. Yeah, and when I was really young, maybe like 1 or 2, we moved to Toronto. And then I was raised in Jane and Finch. So I was raised there my whole life. I don't actually really remember Montreal, anything about Montreal, but I was raised in Jane and Finch for the most part of my life, so yeah.
Talk to me about growing up in Jane and Finch. For a lot of people, that's kind of a little eye-opener. Scary too as well for most people.
Yeah.
But obviously for you and I both, we both grew up in the Jane and Finch community. For those that don't know what it's like, you can describe that.
Yeah, so I was raised there, of course, like I said before. And like, I feel like living there, like I didn't see what everybody else saw about like it being a scary place and all that stuff. I know Jane and Finch, it has its rep, but inside the community, we have so much people that love us, love on us, protect us, you know what I mean? Like, are there for us. Like, as you grow up, you start to see like, oh, things are different. Like, this is different from what other like teenagers experience or whatever the case may be. So growing up and seeing that part of it, of course, it was a little bit like eye-opening for even myself. I was a little, I would say I was a little bit naive, right?
Yeah.
Growing up, and then you realize, okay, wow, this is not normal. Stuff that we go through is not normal.
Not normal at all,
right?
Right.
The things that we see is not normal,
Not at
right?
all.
But we've normalized it because of the fact of this is what we've been seeing our whole life, right? So, yeah.
It's a lot different now, which I think is good, where we have women training men.
Yep.
And not necessarily the whole typical men training women or men just training men.
Yeah.
I think we gotta just change that dynamic.
No,
what
for
can be done better to, help support women in the fitness industry?
I feel like for men to help support women in the fitness industry is just like, again, allowing them to be able to be a part of it and not like second guessing if a woman can train you or not. You know what I mean? Because you a lot of times you get that. Like, guys think they can't be trained by a female, but a lot of the times there's a lot of dope females that can train men that we can lift heavier than you. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Work harder than you.
Yeah.
So it's like just allowing them to, be able to take that lead or take that stance in like working out, right? So and not being, feeling, I know guys might feel,
I think it's an ego thing for most.
It's a little bit of an ego thing.
Yeah.
Put your ego aside and let this girl do what she has to do to train you, because she's gonna get you to hit your goals and stuff like that. So the elbows up the whole time. Lock those elbows. Lock the elbows. Yes. Up. Yes. Good job. One more. Up. Nice. Good. Up. Good job. Hey. Yes.
Hey. Workouts are no joke, huh?
Good job.
Damn. Hold on. Yo.
You need some water. Let me get you some water.
What's something that an entrepreneur or someone who would like to start their own business, what's an advice you can give to them starting up?
Okay, so number one thing, that it's not going to be easy. You're going to go through ups and downs, hurdles, all of that. It's never a straight line. Like, I feel like people don't understand, like, even where I'm at right now, how long it took me to get here, to like, not only in personal training, but like in my own self-growth. Like, it took a lot to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's never gonna be a straight path. You're always gonna come and get over little bumps and stuff like that to, you know, get to your goal. All of that stuff that you go through, it's always going to shape you to where you want to go and to your purpose and to your destiny. Like, all of those things are important. So, and then another thing is like never giving up. Even when you, like I was talking about when I first got hired as a personal trainer, that day I could have been like, I'm not coming back here. Like, I was so nervous. Like, I could have been like, I'm not coming back. I'm done. We're not doing this. I could have said that and quit, right? Yeah. But I came back. I, you know, did what I had to do, and I brought that out of me and made sure that I got the job that I wanted to get, right? So it's always, you have to remember that you're always gonna go through bumps. You're always gonna go through things, but you just never quit. You keep persevering, you keep pushing forward, even though, like, even if you don't have people in your corner, on your side, do whatever makes you happy, right? And do it to the best of your abilities. Never give up, right? So that's one thing that I always had, and then also having a good support system. That is so important, okay?
Underrated.
It's so important. If you don't have people around you that are gonna uplift you, that are even doing the same things as you, you're never going to, the saying is true, birds of a feather flock together. It's real.
Wow.
It's so real. Like, people never believe it, but it's real.
I think it's all cliche.
It's real. Like, whoever you surround yourself is what you're gonna become, right? So if you're surrounding yourself around people that are like-minded like you and that are doing the same things you're doing, of course you're gonna want to become your best self, right? And you want people that are around you that are gonna push you and motivate you and help you become your best self, right? So that's one thing I made sure that I prided myself on, was making sure that I positioned myself around people that are like-minded, that are supporting me, that, you know what I mean, they're gonna tell me the real, like, Eva, that's not it, like, you know what I mean, like the real, right? That's what you want. And I make sure that I am that person for my friends too, right? So it's not like I'm always taking, I'm also giving into them too. I'm pouring into them. I'm giving them that same support too, right? So just making sure that you have an amazing support system around you, and understanding that sometimes you'll have friends that won't understand what you're doing, or is even scared of your dreams. Like, I've had that, where I've had friends that I had to let go. I'm not friends with them anymore. I don't hate them. No bad blood, but they just didn't see my vision, and they couldn't come along with me on the ride. And it's fine. Like, it's okay. We all grow in different ways, right?
Of course. Look into that camera right there.
Yes.
If you can tell somebody watching right now how to keep going, how to start their business, what would you tell them right now? They're starting it will be the first time starting today. So look into that camera and tell the person.
I would tell you to listen, no matter what, go after your dreams. Whatever you want to do, go out and do it. Fulfill your purpose and do whatever you have to do and whatever it takes to get there, right? Just keep working hard and understand that it's not gonna be a straight path. You're gonna go through bumps, you're gonna go through a little bit of, bruises to get to where you want, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be so worth it. You're gonna be so much happier with whatever you start or whatever you do. So just go after it no matter what, and be true to yourself, you know what I mean? Be kind to other people, because that's a part of the process, right? Just, and also find people that support you and people that are like-minded like you, right? So yeah, that's what I would say. Go for your dreams. Do not, no matter what anybody tells you, do not do anything less than what you feel like is in your heart. So go after your dreams, go after your purpose, and live your best life.
You heard it here from Eva, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next one. There's obviously more to come. The great people in Toronto, in the beautiful city in Toronto.
Yes.
More to come. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.